Luxury bath remodels. Okay, this would be a luxury item for me. Steam shower. I would love to have a steam shower. Yes. And now that I've seen it, I would almost have to say that the one bathtub that I would like in my house, because I am not a bath taker, would be a cold plunge tub. I know. If you know me, you're going to be like, what? Is she crazy? But I've seen the health benefits for it. But then I'd need to have an infrared red sauna as well, because as soon as I got out of that cold plunge, I'd need to go right into the heat. But the number one thing that I would love is a steam sauna in a bath. So when we're talking luxury in baths, I would say steam showers would be at the top of the list that we've done. The next thing, of course, is for those that take baths in tubs, would be beautiful freestanding tubs. And a lot of people just take soaker, just soak in a bathtub. They don't need the bubbles or the jets or anything. They just soak. They get in there and they relax. But one thing that I would definitely look at in a freestanding tub is one that is heated, that has like the heated back. And it keeps the water warm, because then that way it's not getting cold on you as you spend that time soaking in your bathtub. Another item that I definitely would see as luxury in a bathroom would be heated floors. That is very common to do heated floors. And I would probably say in colder climates, it's much more common. But even here in Texas, you'll find heated floors are common, especially in that primary bath. And I would also say larger showers or walk-in showers. So let me address a walk-in shower. To me, a walk-in shower is when there just isn't any type of threshold, that you can just open that door and walk right in. Now, I will say a shower that does not have any framing or any doors around it, personally, that would not be for me. And the reason why is because I get cold very easily. Now, there's a lot of people that don't, and they love those types of showers where they walk in from one end and out the other. So there's no doors or anything, and that's great. But I just want you to keep in mind that it can create a little bit of a draft in cooler months. So that type of shower would not be for me. I like to have a completely enclosed shower from floor to ceiling. So just think about the layout of your shower. And again, I will say a luxury is to have an interior designer come in and help you design your bathroom. The layout is so important, to think about everything that's going to go in there, all of the outlets, the lighting, because when you think about lighting, you don't want it to just come up here, because it's going to shadow your face. You want lighting all the way around your face, especially as we get smarter in our years. I'm not going to say older or more mature or anything. I'm just going to say smarter and wiser, right? So we want that lighting that's going to make us look really good and youthful. So you need to think about lighting in the bathroom, that you can dim the lights down, especially at night if you want to relax, or if you're like my husband in the mornings. He don't want any lights on in that bathroom. He turns a closet light on, and he hates it when I come in there and all the lights come on and it all flips on, and I'm like, good morning, and the music comes on. He just wants it quiet, no light, no nothing. And I spoil it all. But so you need to think about how you use your bathroom. And we do lots of toe kick lighting, so if you have to get up in the night, there's just that soft glow. Another thing that I think is the best thing in a bathroom is a bidet toilet. Oh my gosh, those heated seats, and the fact you don't have to touch the toilet seat to raise it up and down, that you just walk into the water closet and the seat raises automatically. And it deodorizes and it flushes and everything. You never have to touch the toilet again. Y'all, that is luxury. That is the best thing they ever invented. Now, I'm not talking about the little European ones that you have to sit backwards on and use the little wand and everything. No, I'm talking about the ones that are all automatic. Yeah, best thing ever. And matter of fact, we are building an addition for my mother, and she said, "Am I getting a toilet like y'all have in?" We have one in our office, but we also have one in our primary bath. She says, "Am I getting a toilet like that?" And I'm like, "Yes, mother. You're actually getting a wall hung." So that's the other thing. There are wall hung bidet toilets. So the tank is in the wall, and then it's floating. So think about those little boys that kind of miss. Well, you can clean it up really easy. But yes, they are the best, and to me, that is definitely luxury. So, bidet toilets. Another one that I've had some clients, it's a must-have, is a towel warmer. Oh, yes, a towel warmer would be great. Not only are the towels warm for you, but they also dry them really quickly. I know we've seen them in Europe for years and years and years, right? But over there, since they don't have a lot of the electricity that we have here, they're also heated with water. So over there, they use the towel warmers to definitely dry their towels. So, but yes, here, towel warmers. And they're also using warming drawers. So think the warming drawer that you use in the kitchen, they're using the warming drawer in the bathroom. Another thing that would be an absolute luxury would be refrigeration in the bathroom. Yes, refrigeration. There's lots of people. Number one, they like beverages in their bathrooms in their primary suites. And then they also keep their facial products in refrigeration. I'm telling you, there is nothing like a mask out of the refrigerator straight on your face, or um, the little gel, whatever they call wings that go underneath your eyes. The best, and it reduces inflammation. But yes, keeping products in the refrigerator is fantastic. One of my friends, she has a refrigerator that is in her closet that's right off her primary bath. She has, everything from water to sparkling water to champagne in there. So that's a luxury to me to have refrigeration in the bathroom. Uh, let's see, what else? Since most of the time your closet is attached to your bathroom, I would say one of the wonderful clothes fresheners that they have now. Have you seen those? Fantastic. And actually, they're not much money. So that would be a luxury. But pretty much even now in the bathroom, the sky's the limit on what you can put in there. So just get a good design, a great layout, and have it function for you and your partner, your family, whoever's going to use it, so that you can enjoy it for years to come.